What's one piece of advice you would give young professionals entering the field, and sometimes even people who've been in the field for a while, looking to go to another level and take their career to a whole new point? What's one part of what you've done in your experience that you think would really help, really take someone to the next level?
That's funny, because a lot of times if I have really bright like interns that are in here and they have other options, like they could go to med school or PT school or whatever, a lot of times I will advise them to do that. This profession is not easy, as you know and I know. People get fired from jobs every day for no reason that, they didn't do anything wrong. There's just staff turnover. I will get back to the question, but one of the biggest problems I see in our industry is that there are so many qualified, experienced people, coaches, willing to work for peanuts and put in really long hours. If you are hiring and you know that there's 20 people out there that are qualified and good and experienced, and they'll work for low pay, then there's no reason to pay people more, because people are willing to pay or willing to do it. So I really wish that more and more professionals would value themselves. I understand that it's hard to get in, so you want to do anything you can. You want to work your butt off and take whatever job you can get. But long term, it kind of ruins it for not only yourself but for the entire profession. It doesn't give us the credibility that I think we, or most of us, deserve. A lot of the good coaches are very experienced, very well educated, very professional, and you as a professional are not going to be able to demand the same amount of pay and respect and all the good stuff that goes along with having a job if everybody's willing to do it for a lot less money. So that's one thing that, I don't know if that's advice to a young professional, but some more advice would be, like, you can't be lazy. You have to take the initiative. Nobody owes you anything, so go out there and keep learning. And everybody wants to be the next guy who's like the internet sensation because they write a bunch of articles or something, but that takes time, or they want to get a great college job, or I can't tell you how many people say, well, I want to coach pro athletes. Like, that stuff doesn't come easy. There's a lot of luck involved. There's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of sacrifice involved, and it's not sacrifice in the sense that if you just sit around and you're in a weight room a long time, you're going to get rewarded for it. You have to be doing stuff. You've got to be reading. You've got to be writing. You've got to be speaking. You've got to be trying to further the profession and further yourself, and getting out there, networking, meeting people, and doing all these things is absolutely necessary. So if you're trying to get ahead in the field, don't just sit around and wait for it to happen, because nobody owes you anything. You got to get out there and do it every day.
If anyone had a question for you or wanted to get in touch with you, or obviously I know you had a book release. Congratulations on that. How do they go about finding out more information about you, going to get the book, asking you questions, and getting in touch with Jim Kielbaso, man? How do they do that?
There's a few different ways. You can go to ultimatestrengthandconditioning.com, and if you hit the contact button, I'm going to end up getting that. You can also go, I've got my own blog that's just jimkielbaso.com. You can certainly hit that. If you are in the Michigan area, you can visit us at Total Performance Training Center, and the website for Total Performance it's inside of our complex, so it's totalsportscomplex.com. My book is available at ultimatestrengthandconditioning.com, so you'll be able to get it there. And you know what? If you have a question, you want to contact me directly, my personal email address is my last name, Kielbaso, @AOL.com.